Hey everyone, Ben Runo here, and here on my channel we do tech reviews, talk about news stories, and do Let's Plays. And today we're going to be doing a Let's Play. We're doing a Let's Play of the game Star Realms, which is sort of a video game adaptation of a board game. It's a really fun one though, and I enjoy playing it a lot, so I figured I'd just show you guys me playing some online matches, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start up our first match. I only have these three sets right now. I haven't bought the rest, and it's hard to find matches when you have all of these set to check. So I have these two set to question mark, and if somebody joins who has those, fair game. If somebody wants to play against me who just has the base set, that's also fair game. All right, so we got our first match against Weenus. Let's see how this goes. All right. So we got an interesting trade row. There's some good scrap options. It always seems like there's enough scrap though, so it's like, not sure if you want to go scrap on the first play. I'll try not to go too much into the weeds about how this game works because this isn't a tutorial video, but I'm buying a scrap card to start off because I think that'll help me make my deck more efficient. It also generates some money, so that's also a plus. And second card. Now, what did he buy? He bought 2 scrap, so I feel like yellow is going to be a good play against him. So, I'm gonna get that yellow card, even though that yellow card doesn't really get me any money or advance my state. I think it'll come in handy later. And let's see what he does on his turn. Luckily, these are real-time games, so they don't have too much time to take their turn. Okay, so he got green. So he's going red and green. So he's making his deck efficient. He's going to be doing some damage. Now, sometimes when your opponent goes really linearly, that's not the right way to say that, after 2 colors, you can really do well by actually starving them of those colors they need. So right there, I just bought red and green cards so that he has to awkwardly shimmy himself into a new color like yellow there. Although, of course, he bought a really good yellow card, so the advantages of that are kind of moot. So maybe that was a poor decision on my part. Okay, I was buying blue cards. Man, he is all over the place. Recycling station's just too good. I can't pass that up. I did want to continue buying those discard cards, like that Imperial Fighter. It would have been a good buy, but a lot of those one costing cards aren't really that good. And while they can be good when you buy them, they really clog up your deck later. Man, do I have enough to buy the... Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. Come to Papa. Command Ship. Command Ship's one of the best cards in the game. That is pretty impressive. And I just realized I don't have any sound on for this game. Whatever. I'm just going to leave it be. This game doesn't really need a lot of sound. It's just kind of like boom. It's just like weird noises. So we're just going to leave that off. All right, so holy moly, this is going to be a big turn. Big turn. Get that Viper out of there, make my deck even more efficient now. Want it? How many red cards has he gotten? And now he's got 3 red cards. Okay, there's no way I'm not buying that discard card. And I've got a bit of variety in my deck, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And, I'll buy that even though I was railing against one costing cards. We're going to see how that does. Okay. I could get that Dreadnought, but I'm not gonna try for it. I don't like what's out there. I don't like how much money I have, so wow. Destroyed them both just like that. I need to protect my life though, because I'm already down to 33 and he's pretty high up there. Okay, sweet. Flipped a usable yellow card, so we'll get that Corvette. And we'll get this, because it's got a draw secondary ability, and those are always good. Ooh, we got another bomb turn. I'm going to put on some life. That's positive. I may be able to draw up the wazoo, so we'll see how that goes. And he's playing all his scrap cards. Does he have any base cards left? No, no base cards left. Jeez. Okay, so he got me down to 13, and he's stopping there. Okay, let's see what we can do in response. Wow, didn't draw any bases. And what's left? Oh, man. That would have been great to get even more base play. But, see, I got 4, 7. I got 7 base cards still in my deck. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to get the Brain World, even though, yeah, because I've already got the recycling station, so I don't also need the Brain World. That'd just be kind of overkill. But this will be something big, which he has to take out almost every turn. All right. Man, he's getting rid of the good cards. Ooh, he got me down to 1 life. Jeez. Do I even want these? I don't know if I'm going to draw anything better, but I need to try because this is just not going to do it. I mean, let's see if I can draw anything else. Nah. Wow. What a terrible run of luck there. You know, now I actually wish I had bought the Brain World. This was a poor decision on my part now. This is probably the worst hand he could possibly get. Oh. All right. There, I lose the first game. We're going to see if I can do a little better this time. All right, so he's laying down 2. He's obviously going to buy the trade pod. Yeah, that's always a solid buy. Now, this card isn't very good. So, but he could definitely buy that, and I don't want him to buy that. Okay. There we go. Got some damage, got some money. No deck filtering, no scrap yet. Oh, man, he got another one? Man, this is depressing. He got 2 3 money cards, like, instantly. Does he have any scrap yet, though? No scrap. Okay. So I can possibly get ahead of him on scrap. Now, he did just buy that card that lets him acquire bases. Or not acquire bases, acquire ships. So I'm going to just have to get rid of all the good ships or buy them myself. Like, I'm definitely going to scrap this command ship when it comes to my turn. Because, you know, there's a good chance in the next turn or two he could buy it. Or not even just buy it, just acquire it for free. And that would just be insanity. So that's another, you know, it's not a great ship, but it's a decent ship. So I'll just buy it just so he can't acquire it. Because that acquire for free is just too high value. Wow, he's getting there. So I gotta get rid of this one good ship out here. All right, and I don't want him to acquire that for free, so yep. All right, so if he acquires anything, it now will have a maximum value of 2 to 3. So is he gonna have that green card though? Like, what are the chances if he has? I mean, I feel like he has it because he's slow rolling this to like try to flip something better. All right, so these are all bases out here. And what's his next hand? Okay, so he couldn't acquire anything for free anyway with that hand, so I'll just get what I want. Okay, so I gotta buy that so he can't acquire it. Okay, weird. How often do you buy something and it flips the exact same thing? That's so strange. Okay, he buys a red card. Now, okay, so he's actually got a really decent amount of red. I've got a lot of red too, but it's not like good stuff. So, okay, we're gonna buy that ship. Hmm. Okay, if I'm going to get rid of one, I'm going to get rid of this. Shit. Okay. That was a really poor decision because I flipped something that he could possibly acquire for free. If he does, I might just concede right here. If he just acquires that, oh my god. That would be depressing. Whew, okay. Okay, you can't acquire that for free, so win. But I'm going to have to buy it because I don't want him to buy it. So let's see, 1, 3, 5. And that's not enough. So let's try to get a little bit more money. Still probably not enough. Yep, definitely not. So let's buy the ship. Okay, well, I couldn't prevent him from acquiring something great for free forever, but we did our best. So he's probably going to acquire that mothership for free. And no. Did he? Man, I almost thought he scrapped the blob carrier for a second because I have not seen that in ages. See, I can do 511 off the bat. Maybe bump it up to 14. I don't know what the chances. The chances are very low I survive this next turn. So might as well try to do everything we can here. All right. So I'm just going to put that on top of my deck. Real chill. Obviously, if he doesn't kill me right now, I can win the next turn, but oof. Well, I mean, unless he draws like a god off scrapping that base, we're good. Okay, so he didn't even scrap the base. So let's just go ahead and draw 3. Let's destroy that for free. I don't want to make him wait, so we're just going to end it right there. But anyway, I'm not sure if any of you guys have played this game before. It's a really fun game. If you have played it, make sure to drop in the comments your experiences. Maybe I'll add you to my friends list and we can play together. Who knows? Anyway, starting up a new match. Let's see. This guy is level 16. I'm level 17, I believe. So it's going to be a pretty even match. Now, what do I want in the opener? Okay, it's good to get at least one scrap card in the opener. That can definitely provide some utility. Now, I'm going to go with this because if I end up having to go heavy into scrap, then at least he won't have a discard card on me. So that's nice. I mean, this card lets you draw, so that's definitely some more utility. But, ooh, going blue for his first card, that's interesting. I'm red and yellow so far. I can lock him out of scrap probably if I buy that. Buy that. So now he's got no scrap. He's got a little bit of money, but that's not going to pay off for a while until he actually gets something, good to play. And then he has to wait till he draws that. So it's just a bad combination. Okay, so he's got blue and yellow. And the Imperial Frigate is just too good. I don't have to, survey ship people never buy, so I don't really have to worry about him buying that even though I want it. Man, next turn I could pretty much only buy the survey ship or the trade pod. Leaning toward the survey ship, because at least that gets me some extra proxy damage. There we go. Yeah, it's the only thing I can buy, so of course that's the thing I'm going to buy. Let's see, does he have any scrap cards yet? Maybe he'll buy into one, yep, so he's buying his first scrap card late in the game, so I don't think I have to worry too much about him being a scrap threat. I am definitely a discard threat, though. I could possibly make him discard like 2 or 3 in a turn at this point. He does have some bases, though, which I haven't been able to... I at least didn't destroy it last turn, so if I let those bases go out too long, that could definitely be a bad thing. What you gonna do? I think he's gonna buy this, if I had to guess. Ooh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Now I guess he has no qualms about buying any faction. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just continue to lock him out of scrap, even though they aren't the best cards at this point. At least I'm getting some of that, faction ability if I do draw 2 red cards, which I guess doesn't happen a lot yet. My deck isn't that slim. Yeah, this green card over here, I normally avoid it, but it's not that too bad right now. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it, and I can scrap it if something really, really good comes up. And he plays blue base. You can get up to 3. He's not going to do that. He needs to focus on his life. So draw a card. Man, this sucks. I've only got 3 factions in my deck, but the fact that I don't have any, ally abilities there really sucks. Do I already have a recycling station? I don't, but I have enough scrap that I'm not really worried about needing a recycling station, so we're just going to leave that out there, even though it's a good card, and he's probably going to buy it. I just don't need it right now, and I'm down to 1, 2, 6 base cards. See how many base cards he has. He has 1, 2, 3. Ooh, plus 5. So he has 8. Wow, I'm actually not that far ahead of him. This could be a bad game. But on the plus side, I think I can destroy all of his bases on this turn. That's not really getting me ahead, though. That's just evening the scales. I got 3 money. Can I really buy anything? Eesh. Man, this is rough. He's buying bases and he's buying life gain to sort of offset my heavy damage that I'm coming in for. So if I just get maybe 1 life gain card, I can get that off. I can get him off his rocker because, me getting 8 life over 4 turns, could just be enough to tip the scales in regards to the balance of power. Okay, so I can finally destroy that. How's his next turn look? His next turn looks kind of good. Ooh. Well, this is where I live or die, because here I'm going to scrap most of the bad stuff left in my deck, and I have an opportunity to buy some good stuff, so we'll see what happens. I hope he doesn't buy that. Crap. That's a really good base. Wish he didn't buy that. Alright, so then let's scrap that, and scrap that. Alright. This is a draw effect. Ooh, and that I definitely want. Okay. Do I? No, there's no way I can go for the kill right now, so I'm just going to leave it be. Alright, this next turn, it's probably going to be the last turn where I can conceivably win. I'm going to have to just... I got nothing to draw, though. We'll see what happens. His deck still looks like trash, though. I gotta destroy all these bases, though, so... man. I drew the one thing that couldn't do me any more damage. That's depressing. I'd rather get rid of that. And this does a lot of damage. All right, we're gonna end it there. Okay. Okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. It's not a great chance, but I was really hoping I could have drawn to something better by scrapping the frigate last turn. That was really disappointing. I think I can draw up to 4 if I play my cards right. I'm gonna play the scrap card first though, because that's gonna get rid of one of my last. I think I've only got 2. Nope, not even 2 base cards left in the deck. So draw. There we go. Okay. So we're going to draw a card, and man, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to draw that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Yep, scrap the Stealth Needle. Oh, I think I've actually already won, so I'm just like playing with my food at this point. Bam! All right. 1. All right, so I won the 2 out of 3 I was supposedly playing. Anyway, so Star Realms is a really fun game. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm going to definitely do more of these because I play it online all the time. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys watching today, and have a good rest of your day. Thanks.